What's going on, everybody? It's Dish 500 guy here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my room tour and how I reorganized the receiver and stuff, and then the switches and dishes and stuff, just an update. Nothing's really changed, but yeah, let's go ahead. I moved the dresser over here so I can put the TV on it. Soon as I did that, I changed my life. I can actually not break my neck, hurt my neck at night trying to watch it. I can just lay back and watch it, so. Yeah, and then we got the 922 up here. And yeah, this Samsung, hold on, what model is this? I forgot, what is it, an F300 series? That's a thing or not? I don't know. Also, how ironic, I'm filming on a Samsung, UM400F. EH400F series, I think. Oh yeah, let's turn it on. It doesn't have the fancy startup, it's the crappy dollar store startup. And that noise is the fan. It's too quiet. It's gotta be louder. Oh, here's the 922. Oh, the 612 is over there, and the hopper's over here still. Oh, and that's the power brick for the DPP-44. Finally cleaned off the hopper, and literally the next day it's dusty again, because why? I don't know. Got this. Turn it on. 922. Play escapes. Great, so now the damn thing doesn't work anymore. I don't like this thing. It's a piece of fucking shit. Half the time it doesn't work. So. No signal, my ass. Look at the signal that's on here. What about 9? Okay, so now we're gonna acquire signal, I guess. While it's waiting, let me go to component, because that's gonna be the hopper. Okay, so Cartoon Network's on right now. Yeah, so this is what's on, I guess, for 10 years. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Huh! Huh, they're airing the Powerpuff Girls now, wow. I didn't know that. There's a literal marathon of Powerpuff Girls, wow. Yeah. What? Hold on, let me see info. What? Oh, good, it's the old one, okay. Good. I've never actually saw them. Yep. I never actually saw them air that since 2016, easily. I don't know about you, but that's the last time I saw them. Usually, Boomerang usually airs that, but all they're doing is just Tom and Jerry. Nightmare. Finally don't have to watch Scooby-Doo for 75 years. And watch what's the... Alright, so there's the hopper again. Oh yeah, also, since this HDMI 1 on this TV doesn't work, it's only 2. This HDMI is Dish branded. The rare Dish branded one. Which I think they might install in houses that first get service. Or an HD upgrade. Which I don't know who's getting an HD upgrade nowadays. Usually your house is already wired in HD. So basically, if you wanted a whole HD upgrade, you'll get rid of an old legacy receiver and they'll give you a 922. or a hopper back then. Let's get to the outside. Oh wait, no, the smart cards. So this 612's got a, turn it on. It's got a G4 card, nothing fancy. Turn it off. 922's got a G4 card, and the hopper's got a G4 card. The 625 and 510 in it should have G3 cards, the purple ones. Okay, so the cables from the switch matrix go into. I swapped both barrel connector, ground block for two different connectors, so I can have slack on the wires a little bit. And you can see the plus over here. Oh, and in this box is there's a ground block. I think that's going to the inserter. Yeah, power and supply. So the switches. Here's the switches. So someone on nice guy on Satellite Guys told me that these should be rotated 90 degrees, even though that I don't think there's any moving parts in them, so I don't. Just the cable radius bend is a little bit too. Yeah, I might actually probably move this down a little bit later. What's that crackling? Something's walking on the roof, probably a squirrel. So here's the DP34. This is just here because I don't have a terminator. Do have one, but I don't have a tool for it. Here's the DPP44. Yes, they're supposed to get warm. So basically, if you had Bell, ExpressView in Canada, or TELUS, you recognize this. You probably won't know this in Canada because they use Legacy and DPP. I don't know why they don't use DPH in Dish Pro. I don't know, probably some type of regional thing, but you really see these 44s in Canada, I think. It goes to the ground. So this going in is power. This one here is power for the 34 going to the 922. Or wait, no, the hopper. And why is the hopper in here? Why don't you just plug the hopper in DPH if you have DPH? Well, Cartoon Network won't work because it has perfect signal. And it's not even on 61.5. So if you want Cartoon Network, you're going to have to bypass it using Legacy equipment and getting signal on and off whenever it can't detect signal, then it'll work for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But you got this old inserter for like DirecTV that's in here. Okay, so here's the dishes. Here's the bent up reflector Eastern Arc, which I might change out this reflector with the old one. I don't know, because this reflector is bent. So, I guess it's fine. It's on 40-something%. It's not that bad, but I don't really know. We have this turbo up here, which can also be used as an Eastern Arc, which I might actually aim it. I don't know. I might actually aim this dish for that. And yes, it's a 1000.4, but I cut that plastic tab so 1002 LNB can fit in there. But yeah, this is a DPH LNB if you can see it. Yeah, DPH. Yeah. So basically this one would work with the Duos, the Wallies, the Hoppers. The Wally doesn't even give a crap what system you have, just as long as it's not Legacy, because they don't have a switch. So you can use DP, DPP, DPH, doesn't matter. DP feed, which is from a Dish Pro switch. But yeah, it doesn't really matter, it can use it. Here's the 500, the main dish that we use now. Yeah, this whole dish is the main one. So here's it's got a DP quad LNB on it, and it says 110 West, 119. These two cables are going to the DPP44. And why do I have two cables? Well, if you just have one, you'll get one SAT. You have to have two, like Legacy, you have to combine two things. Now, will Legacy work with the DPP switch? I don't know, probably. Yeah, I guess so. Or if you combine it to SW21 switch, Then you're going to have a quad because you're going to need 2 switches to combine it. Then put that switch into the big DPP44 switch if you're using Bell. I don't know about Dish. I don't think they want you to use Legacy, but yeah, I'm going to have to swap this reflector again. This is the one that came on this Dish. It's bent, so I'm going to have to swap it. You're probably just saying, why don't you just use the Turbo HD? Well, the Turbo, I don't know, I might actually aim it today, because Cartoon Network's on 110, it's not at 61, so I don't have to worry. It's probably already playing that marathon right now, I can bet you that for sure. But, yeah. Oh, I'm going to show you the other dishes. So here's the 500 that I don't use anymore. This was the one that I started using. This is the second dish. You're wondering, what's the first dish? The one outside now? No. First dish is at my old house. That's the one. We never used it, but it was still mine. I never even known anything about satellites back then. So this dish is DP Twin. It's probably, yeah, it's pretty much an outdated, obsolete LNB. The DPP stuff and H and even DP quads are just approved. They're good. So DP Twin, there's nothing wrong with it, but, you know, why use this when you can use a quad? Just in case if you want more tuners and receivers and stuff. Oh, and there's the free-to-air dish, the slim lines, and then my bed frame, which that's the headboards and stuff. Oh, sorry for the mess in here. It's just, I swear to God, this was not like this 3 days ago. Look, I can make this mess go away. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Well, not really clean, but it's cleaner. There's the other hopper without a drive or card. I think Electronic Search has a couple without, a few, probably a handful without drives and card. Some of them have cards, have drives. Some of them don't have drives, have cards. Some of them don't even have this, like this. Also, the panel is like, it's like the 510 with the panel. 510's in this box that the 922 came in. Oh, and there's a TV that I use to aim my dishes. Been using it so I don't have to bring out the big Samsung and get that dirty. Here's the LNB for one of the slim lines. Here's the H24. I don't know where the card went. I think the card's in my closet, yeah. The Genie and the Wally. The Wally doesn't work anymore. The power supply broke off of it. Genie's up here. Does it have a card? Yeah, it has the globe card. And then here's the 4250. Useless because I don't have that service. Here's the reflector I gotta swap to. This one. The not bent one. Now, it's good if you have these, because at least save these, because if the reflector's bent and you try to mount the dish or whatever, you'll have low signal. Make sure you have high enough signal for when it rains so it doesn't go out easily. Because if you have high enough signal, it might go out for a second, but it'll come back on. But when it's very sunny out and there's like 45% signal, which is not good, so it's a reflector. That's probably why it was thrown in the trash at Dish Network, because it wasn't up to code. Boom, just like that, I put the reflector back on. Probably reading about 61% signal now. Here's the other reflector, trash. I'm going to keep it because it's one of those special ones with the white logo, but I'm not going to use it though. And then there's Turbo, this. I'm going to take a picture. Let me see if I can get the thumbnail. Okay, I think I got it. Here's the, from up top, I don't think you, oh yeah, you can see it. Hold on, let me. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. Like, comment, subscribe, I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, and then here's the thing for the phase. The old phase dish that I used to have. Yeah, that was a nice dish. Probably most likely use it as a 300, but I don't have it anymore, so we gotta use these gigantic plus things. And yeah, I'm gonna put that plus in a shed now. So this is not a continue to the video, it's just me being lazy and not stop filming. Oh, and literally this set weighs a little bit lighter. This heavy ass plus weighs a little lighter than the DPP-44. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Or maybe the same weight, because they're very heavy. I don't know why. But, oh my god.